In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save your Figma files to your desktop. This is a simple process, but it's important to ensure your design work is easily accessible right from your computer without needing to go online every time. So let's get started. First, you'll want to log into your Figma account. Once you're logged in, you'll be on your dashboard where you can see all your projects and files. Now locate and open the specific Figma file you want to save. This file could be anything from your latest design project to a simple draft you're working on. Once you have your Figma file open, you'll notice a main menu at the top left corner of your screen. Go ahead and click on that menu. This is where you'll find various options that Figma offers for file management. After clicking the main menu, you'll see an option labeled File. Hover over or click on File, and you'll be presented with a drop-down list of options. From this list, you'll want to select Save Local Copy. By choosing this option, you're telling Figma to prepare the file for download to your computer. As soon as you click it, a download will initiate. It might take a moment depending on the size of your file and your internet speed, but just be patient as Figma works its magic. After your file is downloaded, the next step is to locate it. Typically, your downloaded files will automatically go to your computer's Downloads folder. So open your File Explorer or Finder and navigate to your downloads. Inside, you should see your recently downloaded Figma file. The last part is straightforward. All you need to do now is move this file from your Downloads folder to your desktop. Simply click and drag the file over to your desktop space and release it. Voila, your Figma file is now saved to your desktop. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to save your Figma files directly to your desktop. This method is perfect for anyone needing quick access to their files offline or for backing up your work separately from Figma's cloud storage. If you found this tutorial useful, be sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more helpful tips and tricks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.